Rich Tehrani with TMC. Thanks for watching. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia. We're speaking with some of the best and brightest companies in the area. Right now we've got Lance Fried. He's the CEO of SoCoCare. Lance, how are you?
Doing well, Rich. Pleasure to see you again, and thanks for having us here today.
So we go back a decade plus, but this is the first time with this new company.
Absolutely. We're very excited. We commercially launched SoCoCare back in February, and we're seeing tremendous success and traction in the market.
Now, why are you seeing success and traction, and what exactly does the company do?
So SoCoCare is a social engagement and social analytics for customer care solution provider. So we have a unified platform, and we've really expanded upon the first generation solutions that were really developed more for marketing, for analytics and listening, and then over time have started to be used for engagement. We developed this for purpose for customer care. So it's a social engagement platform for customer care. So we've taken all of the different processes for a customer care, no different than a voice channel, and built a solution around that for social. So we've got the likes of a NLP engine, natural language processing, to analyze each and every post, a business rules engine to determine what to do with it, the ability to put the non-actionable off to the side and focus on the posts that really matter to an enterprise. And we take that a little deeper. We look at not only the social influence of that individual, but we also look at the corporate influence so that we can prioritize these different posts. Today, it's kind of a free-for-all. Before our platform launched, you just get the fire hose of social posts coming in with the listeners, and you've got agents reading through literally thousands a day trying to find the needle in the haystack. We solve that problem very efficiently.
So there are a lot of companies out there that are providing social listening and social management. How are you different?
So we really focus in on two key things, the social engagement and the social analytics. So from the engagement piece, I started to describe some of our capabilities about, with our NLP engine and our business rules engine, analyzing and prioritizing based on business rules and clustering, and also understanding the sentiment of that consumer and putting all of those tags onto a social post in a unified interface so that an agent is not looking at various different little widgets for Facebook or Twitter or Google+. We normalize all that and make it respondable from within our interface to then go back out into these different social media outlets. From the analytics piece, we look at what are the metrics that truly matter. So we have all of the supervisor level type of analytics, so role-based analytics. Are you an agent? Are you a supervisor? Are you an analyst? Are you an executive in management? What are the metrics that matter to you? What are the reports you need, real-time dashboards, so that you can see what's going on in your social arena, and then be proactive. Excuse me, be proactive about such.
So. Your target market then is business customers. I'm curious, is there a certain size, enterprise, SMB? Why would these customers be attracted?
So we are going after the classic Fortune 500. However, social kind of opens up new channels, because if you've got a brand, you certainly want to engage with your consumers, so that takes on a whole new area outside of the classic verticals that you think of for customer care. And social is kind of redefining as a new modality, how to engage with your customer, because it's all about providing the information they need, reducing the churn, having cross-sell and upsell opportunity, and getting brand advocates in the social arena.
Now, in terms of working with other companies in this space, there's so many different pieces to a contact center solution, to a call center. Do you have partnerships in place to work with some of these other vendors in the market?
Absolutely. So we do have 3 announced partnerships that are already in the public domain. The first of those would be our partnership and integration with InContact. So integrating our platform into their universal queue for their ACD solution, so that they can now offer that to their existing enterprise customer base for a unified agent. The second would be our very recent announcement of our partnership with Telligent. Telligent is in the peer-to-peer and enterprise social space, about a 10-year player, have about 3,000 enterprise accounts. So we are now working with them. We've integrated the peer-to-peer with the social and all that routing through one unified agent interface. So very powerful as their enterprise customer base is looking for the additional touch points to consumers out in social, similar to the investment they've made for their communities. So we're very excited about this new partnership. We've already started sales initiatives together. Stay tuned for more announcements with that one. And last but not least, we have a partnership with Salesforce.com. So we have a unified interface with integration to the CRM backend. So those are the first three that we've announced. We have several more we'll be announcing. We'll make sure to keep you in the loop on those.
Thanks for being here today. This was great.
Thank you so much for your time today. Great being here in Atlanta.